Emotional eating. Number one reason we're overweight. And we talked about stress and boredom. We eat when we're afraid. And here's what I want you to know. This is really, really, really crucial. All behavior starts out functional. Okay? If you overeat, there's a lot of reasons you overeat. They all started out functional. I'll give you an example. When I was young, my parents worked. I'd go home to a very cold house, and I was hungry because we couldn't eat at school, and by the time, lunch is over, you're starving. So with my coat on, I'd go to the fridge and start eating. Now, that was functional. It was cold, and I was hungry. Fast forward a few years. I'm working at Boeing. I'm going to college. I'm working at Boeing at night, going to college during the day. I get home from wherever I was one day. My apartment's warm, and I find myself, see, when you find yourself doing something, it means you went unconscious for a period of time, in my case, years, about this particular behavior. I found myself standing at the kitchen, at the fridge, with my coat on, eating. I'm going, oh my God, it's hot, and I'm not hungry. But here I am. And this is before the program. This is when I was, early 20s. But this big aha hit. Behavior started out functional. At some point, I believe it physically moves in your brain to the habit center, or as I call it, the no-brainer center. The behavior stayed even though it had long since fulfilled its purpose.